I'm gonna tell y'all why I quit my job or whatever. So on today's agenda, I'm gonna go buy 3 locally black-owned beauty supply stores. I'm trying to sell my product. And see the baseboards and the quarter rounds. They look like they installed, but it's really. Ooh, that one hurt it. Whatever. So as you guys know, if you watched the last video, then I'm pretty sure you could guess what I used to do. I won't get on here and blatantly say it because it's kind of like, you know, come on now. What Christiane say? Yeah, alright. Something she did like that. I insert the video.
Cause why people keep playing with me like I really like, you feel me? Like, alright. I'm not gonna be the one crying. It's gonna be you. Alright.
But anyway, so I ended up quitting my job because for one, it just was not for me anymore. I feel like everything has an expiration date in your life, and I feel like that I had been working there for 4 years. It wasn't for me no more. God told me to do so. It was stressing me out. I wasn't, I can't properly sleep right, can't properly eat right. I already don't eat the things that everyone else eat because I'm dang near vegan. Like, I eat vegan, vegetarian type of meals or whatever. So by it being a facility like that, I'm not able to take, my lunches and my food and stuff in the way I want to. And, it just causes you to, just eat unhealthily. You end up, getting stuff out of the vending machines and all of that. So, yeah, all of that type of stuff. So I'm just like over it. So I have been feeling like this since like last year. I had been wanting to like quit my job and everything, but I'm like, no, this ain't the right time and stuff. But this time around, like, I literally felt like, God was telling me to do stuff because I just was praying and asking God, like, just let me know when it's you, when you speaking to me and stuff, just praying for like the spirit of discernment and stuff like that. And I don't know, something kept telling me like, leave what no longer serves you. I had made it my Facebook status too, like way before I had like quit the job or whatever, before I put the 2 weeks in and everything. So I'm just like, they like leave. I just kept hearing something say like, leave what no longer serve you, leave what no longer serve you. And I felt like that place wasn't serving me. It wasn't serving me mentally, physically, emotionally. It was not serving me anymore. I was going to work every day feeling depleted. I'm going to work every day hating the job, hating the co-worker. I'm not gonna say hating the co-workers, but just the co-workers, the staff, the administration, the supervisors, like just the way they did things. They didn't treat you right. If they treated me right, then I would have stayed. They lose a lot of good people because they don't know how to treat people. They are more pro convicted felons. Like, they are for the convicted felons opposed to being for the other side. Like, they are for them. And it's just kind of like, I'm not about to stay at a place where I'm not appreciated, or I could die today and they hiring somebody, like they hiring new people day in and day out. So it's like, y'all don't care about me, so why would I stay here? I don't have to be here. So that's pretty much how I was feeling, y'all. I just was feeling like, once I felt like God told me like, leave will no longer serve you, and I could see that place wasn't serving me in no type of capacity. Like, I'm leaving work every day feeling depleted. Like, I'm going to work every day with a nasty attitude, a nasty aura about myself, and that's not me. I don't just wake up every day off bail like, oh, just mad at the world and just have this nasty aura about myself. That's not me at all. Like, I'd rather be happy and vibrating on a high frequency and things like that. Like, that place literally brought me down so bad, y'all. Like, just brought me down. Like, I couldn't do it. It was just mentally draining. Like, you got to be a different type of person to work at that job. You got to be mentally strong. And I'm not saying I'm not mentally strong, but I wasn't going to let that place break me. Like, I wasn't going to let that place, like, break me down mentally. And that's what it was doing. So I had to let it go. It no longer served me. And can't nobody tell me different. Like, God spoke to me and told me, like, leave what no longer serve you. So when I ended up putting the 2 weeks in, I didn't even know that I was going to put the 2 weeks in that day. I felt like God told me to move that day, and I went in there and talked to the HR lady, and I told her, like, listen, I need to do this. Like, I need to put these 2 weeks in. Like, today, I can't do it. So that's one reason, God told me to do so. I was telling y'all how, I just left feeling depleted. What else? And then they just run you down to the ground. That's nothing. I can't take the mandates. Like, I cannot take that. I have a life outside of that job. I have other things I'm trying to do. As you guys can see now, I'm on my way to the next location to get me a deal to get my haircut products in another store. So it's kind of like I have other things out here that I'm trying to do. I cannot work a job 12 hours, 14 hours, 14, 15, 16 hours a day. I'll never forget this one time. I had worked 18 hours, y'all. I clocked in at work at 6 o'clock a.m. I clocked out at 12 o'clock a.m. Yeah, 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. You do the math. 18 freaking hours flat. I'm at work. 18 hours. The next day, hold on, let me ignore this call.
From mother. Answer.
The next day, they calling my phone at 5, 6 in the morning. Whoop whoop, where you at? I don't want to say my last name, so that's what whoop whoop is. Whoop whoop, where you at? I'm at home sleep, trying to survive. What you mean where I'm at? I didn't work 18 hours yesterday. I told them I'm not coming back tomorrow at 6 o'clock a.m. I will be here the next day at 8 o'clock a.m. Can I please get at least 8 hours in between? I'm at home trying to survive, trying to sleep, trying to replenish my body. Can I eat? Can I go wash my behind? Like, that job will suck and suck and suck and suck from you to it ain't no more till you dead. Like, for real, that job will drive you into the ground if you let it. And I wasn't finna let it do that to me because, no, I got other things out here I'm trying to do. And one thing about me is I'm not doing nothing I don't want to do. Everybody know that Delana is not doing nothing she do not want to do. I'm going to pray about it. I'm going to vent about it. I'm going to cry about it. I'm going to talk to God about it. And me and God going to figure it out. We going to come up with a solution, okay? Because that's what I ain't finna do. I ain't finna be out here unhappy, 30 years old. I ain't even had kids yet. I ain't even got married yet. I ain't did a lot of stuff. I haven't traveled to certain countries that I want to travel to yet. And you think I'm about to waste my time at a job that don't give a fuck about me? You wrong. You crazy as hell if you think that. Because no, ma'am, wasn't finna do it. And I'm not saying I'm not going to work at all. You know, I'm still going to be employed. I'm still going to be employed with the state, and I'm still going to work on my business, but I wasn't about to continue to work there where they were pro-convicted felons and they wasn't for the other side. They were not for us at all, and I just couldn't do it. So that's why I quit my job. So if you watching this video and you at a job or you dealing with a situation, a person, place, or thing, any type of noun or whatever, you dealing with something that you are not truly happy with, it's leaving you depleted, and it's not fulfilling you, it's no longer serving you, leave it. I'm telling you, you will be so happy. You will feel so liberated. Yes, it's going to be scary. Yes, you know, you don't know what's on the other side of that journey for you, but it's going to be scary. But all it takes is you some prayer, some faith, and for you to do the work. You have to do the work if you want to get somewhere else. So, yeah, y'all, that's why I ended up quitting the job in a nutshell. I hope that explains everything very well. And if y'all don't take nothing else from this message, leave what no longer serves you. If it's not serving you mentally, physically, emotionally, leave it and let that be that. Okay, y'all, so I am back and I'm done going on my hunt for a contract for Lana Organix to be in one of these beauty supply stores. So in total, I ended up going to 4 beauty supply stores. I know earlier I told y'all that it was going to be 3, but after I went to the 3rd location, I ended up calling my auntie and she ended up telling me about another beauty supply store in another location. So I went to see them. Overall, to have a yes on the 2 out of the 3 beauty supply stores that I went to today, like, I feel really good about that. That's more enough to be grateful for. So we just gonna keep pushing. I can't wait to call the one beauty supply store owner on Thursday. Her and I are going to discuss things, and then next week I'm actually going to have a meeting with the other beauty supply store owner. So that right there is good. You know, I'm getting somewhere. It's some motion, you know, cooking up, stirring up. You know, I'm getting somewhere. I got a little motion going, so I'm happy about that. Okay, y'all, one more thing. So y'all know I just told y'all about the 3 beauty supply stores. So there's a 4th one. It's a new one that's supposed to be opening up here. Well, not supposed to be. The new one that is opening up here in the Metro Detroit area, and I ended up DMing them the other day. I just said, hello, I hope all is well. Congrats on your new beauty supply store. I would love to come in and meet with you all and present my natural hair care products, Lana Organix. I'm currently located in More Herbs with all 4 of my products available for purchase. Please check me out and let me know what you think about setting a meeting and discussing my products being sold in your store. They wrote me back and said, hi, Lana, thank you so much. We're definitely going to check out your products and reach back out. So I just said, sounds great. Looking forward to hearing from you all. So that's a 4th beauty supply store that I could potentially lock in on. So getting that message today right there really just made me so excited, because it's kind of like I'm getting these opportunities, and you know, people are, you know, people are being what's the word I'm looking for? People are, I guess, like starting to like know about my brand and stuff like that. Even if I don't necessarily get my products sold within their store, people are starting to know about my brand. Like, you know, I'm getting exposure. I think that's the word I was looking for. I'm starting to get exposure. So even if, you know, they don't say yes, you know, it's still some good in, you know, reaching out and connecting with these people and stuff like that. So I'm starting to drive again, so I gotta stop. But I just wanted to put that out there. So it's 4 potential beauty supply stores that Lana Organix could possibly go retail with. So wish me luck, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I have been wanting to install contact paper in my drawer of my bathroom sink for some time now, because when we first installed this sink, we had like some water leakage or whatever the case was, and it left like this nasty, ugly water stain all on the wood of the drawer or whatever. As you can see, the wood was all rippled looking, and it left it stained. So anywho, I just took some regular contact paper from Amazon. I probably got it for like $7.99, I'm not sure, and it's a little marble print, kind of matches the background of my bathroom already. So I just went through and applied that like so. And the first time around I messed up because I used scissors when I tried to like cut off the excess paper, but it's better if you go through and use like a blade or like a box cutter. I had a box cutter, which you'll see in the next clip. But yeah, so I wanted to do this because it just gave it like a better feel, and also wanted to just organize these drawers because it was just driving me crazy. I've been meaning to do it, but just kept putting it off and putting it off. But anywho, yeah, just cleaning the drawers out. This top little drawer is Turtle's drawer. He don't have nothing but some brushes and some hair grease and probably some of my little hair cream or whatever he had in there. So yeah, I just take the contact paper and I just go across the area, and I always cut off more than what I need, so that way you can layer it up, and when you cut off the excess paper, it'll kind of be like flush against the wall of whatever you're doing. Now, I'm not gonna lie, mine wasn't perfect, but it was as perfect as it was gonna get because I was just trying to get it over and done with, and it was good enough for me. Because anyway, after I put the organizer containers in there, it covered up, you know, the little imperfections anyway. So, you know, just do the best that you can, and yeah, that's that. And I was just totally in love with this look. Like, it was a quick little DIY. I'm not the most handiest girl in the world. I don't even really like all of that DIY type of stuff, but ever since having my home, of course, inevitably I kind of just went on ahead and started doing DIY stuff. So yeah, you're gonna see me just taking the organizer bins and, you know, placing different things in there. I feel like over time I will eventually like swap out some of these items, but for now, this is what I decided to put in there. And I got these organizer bins from Dollar General. So Dollar General be having some good little items in there, so go to a Dollar General if y'all have one in y'all city. So yeah, I probably paid like $10 for these organizer bins. Something simple and just a nice little touch to add to your bathroom. Now look at this. Don't this look 110% better? On the left hand side in the little square, that's the before, and as you can see now, this is the after. I felt so much better. I felt all productive and stuff, y'all. Like, yeah, I love this. Okay, y'all, it is the next day, and yes, I am looking like yesterday all the way, but I did come home, take a shower and all of that, and I just put this back on because I'm like, I'm just gonna go and work out in this. So anyway, with that being said, yesterday was a good day, y'all. It was good and productive and all that type of stuff. So today I'm about to go ahead over some more herbs because Sister Maria ended up texting me and telling me like, yeah, you know, I need to restock on honey oil. So I was really excited about that. So I'm in the office and I'm gonna show y'all what I got done yesterday, which is not a lot, but I'm gonna still show y'all. So this is how everything is looking in here so far. I did get that what was it, the shelf out of here yesterday, so that's out of here. The printer is still sitting over there in the corner because I had to print some stuff off, and I gotta change these curtains from gray to white, change that rod from black to white. These curtains, I'm gonna keep these, but this is mismatch up there and that look tacky, so I need to get some white hooks, and I need to find this exact rod. I don't even know where we got it from, so I gotta find that so it can match over here. I gotta get me a new closet door and everything. I gotta get me some fixtures. You see that's missing, and I gotta get oh, these shelves right here. I gotta hang these shelves and everything up, y'all. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do it though. I know I want my desk to be right here in front of the window because the window is exuding the light. So I might do a shelf here and a shelf here, shelf here and here. But that means I would have to go back to IKEA and grab another one of these because I only have 3. So yeah, this is the office, how it's looking right now. You can see my dog looking honey. But yeah, I still got like a little work to do. I gotta get a new door for right here too because this door is looking raggedy and I don't like that. And then this is just a little stand-up little round table. Yeah, another fixture for right there. So yeah, y'all, The office needs some work done, but I'm loving these floors. My baby did his thing on these floors. They look amazing. Love it. It's giving it a new type of look and feel opposed to the old school hardwood brown floors. Like, I love this gray. But yeah. Add more herbs, and I'm getting ready to restock the shelves, waiting on Brother Isaiah or Sister Maria to come on out. And as you can see, honey oil is literally just one on the shelf. That's why they needed to restock. Everything else is pretty much still stocked up. Only got 4 honey butters, so probably will need to restock this soon. Honey cream, just got about 5 of those. And then for the honey whip, we still got quite a few of these here, so we're here to restock this item today. So yes. Okay, y'all, so once I left stocking the shelves, I went to Ikea and I went desk shopping. But, I mean, it's really not even considered desk shopping because I went already knowing which desk I was going to get. So I really just went to go pick it up. But, of course, I had to give me some little footage and just look around at all the little things they have. I love Ikea. That store is, like, literally so addictive. So, anyway, yeah, I just went around and just looking at all the different desks and making sure, you know, I was making the right choice. I got this desk for $99. You literally cannot beat that. Good quality and, like, perfect for, you know, what I need it for. So, that's the desk I ended up going with. I love that chair. The back part of it was a little bit too high for me, so yeah, I'm probably not going to get that chair, but I am going to go back there and I'm going to get this chair right here. Now, this chair right here. Now, I know y'all thinking like that chair is just so plain or whatever, but when I tell y'all the quality of it felt so good, like the way it go up and down and even like the little arms of the chair move, and I don't know, I feel like it just fits the aesthetic of my office and the look that I'm going for. So I'm definitely going to go back and get that chair. I don't care if it is $350. I'm going back to go get it. Okay, so now on to hair laser removal day. Now, FYI, this is my first treatment, so I will be bringing you guys along with me to let you know how my treatment goes so far. But let's enjoy the video.
All right, here we go. How was that?
Oh, it don't feel like nothing.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
We're gonna go faster, okay? I just
Okay.
want to give you like a feeling of what it feels like.
Okay. It's not bad at all.
Now, the higher you get up in power, sometimes it is a little bit more, but
This
and
is
it smells like hair
nothing
burning, so that's normal
compared
too.
to waxing. Oh my goodness, this is nothing. Oh, I can smell it.
Yeah, and that's normal too. Don't feel like your skin's frying off. It's just your hairs. It's good. Means we're getting your hair right.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad either, but some people, like, they are very sensitive.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and no tattoos in this area, or no tattoos on
Nope.
any part of your body?
Nope, I don't have tattoos at all, no.
Okay. Same thing.
Ooh, that one hurt it.
That one hurt. How's that? Okay?
It's not that bad. It's a little bit more intense than the underarms for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about the lips. But right now it's not that bad. But that wasn't that bad.
No.
Mm-mm.
And I try to go one at a time, or at least give little breaks in between this area, just because it can be more sensitive. So.
Yeah. Ooh, that one was. Oh. Okay, wait. Whew. Okay, go ahead. Whew. So now we're getting ready to do the inner of the backside. So I'm gonna see how it feels. You're gonna get my real live reaction. I wish you guys could see my face expressions right now. This is the inside. Oh. Oh God. It's a little like, it's different. The inside is different.
You gotta try to, I know it's hard not to clench, but you gotta
Try not to clench, okay. Oh, okay, it's not that bad. It's just, it's a different feeling. Okay, yeah, that's not that bad. It kind of tickle now.
Like I said, that's what a lot of people say. It tickles.
Yeah, see, if anything, it tickled a little bit. Back in the car, back on my camera, and I just finished doing the whole hair laser removal thing. And on a scale 1 to 10, with 10 being the most painful, it literally was like a 3 or a 4. The underarms didn't hurt at all. My left arm, you know, it was like a little zap, and it was just kind of like, oh, that's it. Like, it wasn't bad. But when it got to my right arm, I don't know what it was about my right side of my underarm, but it was tickling so bad. I didn't even record it. I should have, because, y'all, I was cracking up laughing. I was telling the lady, I'm like, oh my God, I feel so childish, you know, excuse me, because I'm just dying laughing. And if you know me, you know I'm goofy. You know I'm going to laugh. If I don't do nothing else, I'm going to laugh. So that was that about the underarms. Then when she got to the navel area, like, you know, your little happy trail or whatever you want to call it, going up and down, that was nothing. That didn't feel like nothing either. Like, it was fine. But when she got to the top part, ladies, y'all know what I'm talking about. That top part of, you know, Cooter Mama, oh my God, the top, certain little zaps was hurting more than others, and it was just kind of like, okay, I needed a breather, but I was just breathing through it or whatever, and it was fine. So then when she got to the inside of the labia, it wasn't bad. It was just warm, and it kind of felt good, like that warm sensation, because from the laser and the heat or whatever. So that wasn't that bad. But then she got to the back side. Y'all seen my reaction on the back side, like when she was in the inside. It was kind of like, I don't know if it was hurting or just like a little bit discomfort, but it was just a little different. But after a while, it was kind of like, okay, this ain't really nothing. But waxing, for me, waxing is worse than laser hair removal. Like, I'm sorry, that waxing stuff hurts, pulling that hair out the root. But just zapping it off, it was nothing. It really was fine. So yeah, y'all, I highly recommend it. You know, if you are interested in it, I say go ahead and go for it. Go to you a consultation, set it up, and yeah, go ahead and do you some laser hair removal, because I feel like I said, I feel like it's better than waxing. So I would definitely do it, and I'm so happy. So this is my first session. They say you do 7 to 10 sessions. After that, you should be fine, unless you have like a life-changing event or whatever happened in your life. You know, you get pregnant, have a baby, you know, you got all those hormones, and you may have hair lying dormant already in your body, and that hair may arise. But if you, or you know, you stressed out, or you know, just life-changing events, you get sick or ill, whatever, you know, you may have it where those hairs may come out of you. So that's the only thing. But other than that, other than that, I think it's worth it. Like, I think you should do it, and I'm definitely gonna be able to tell y'all more about it once I continue through with my treatments, because like I said, this is just my first treatment. Like, I'm not gonna know for real until I'm on my like at least 3rd or 4th treatment, because they say by your 3rd or 4th treatment, like, some people be like 95% of their hair be gone. So we're gonna see what happens with me, and yeah, y'all, I'll keep y'all updated.